we're going to toast to Cardi B. Belcalis Almanzar is her real name. It is important to recognize that what Cardi B has accomplished. With Bodak Yellow Money Moves reaching #1, she becomes the first female rapper to top the Billboard Hot 100s without any accredited artists helping her since Lauryn Hill's hit Doo-Wop That Thing. And that was almost 20 years ago. Before she was famous, Cardi B was known as Belcalis Almanzar. She was born and raised in the Bronx, New York. She has a younger sister named Hennessy Carolina. And her mother is from Trinidad and her father is from the Dominican Republic. Cardi B had humble beginnings and she grew up on the rough side of New York, the Bronx. She had multiple fights growing up, and after she graduated high school, she moved into a home with her abusive boyfriend. She worked at an Amish market and she was not happy with as much money as she made, so she went across the street to the strip club where she made more in a day than she made in a week at her old job. With all this new money she was making, she managed to get out of an abusive situation, and with all the money she made, she took it and used it for studio time. In addition to her rough beginnings, she developed a following on social media, mainly Vine and Instagram. With only about 5,000 followers on Instagram, she managed to land a spot on Love and Hip Hop New York. This is the original Love and Hip Hop, so it is a big deal. At first, she was casted for just a side character on the first season, but with her enthusiastic personality, she managed to be the breakout of that season, which is the 6th season. After that, they casted her for the next season, which is the 7th season, which was her last season with the show. She decided to take time off and focus on her music. That was a great idea because she landed hits like Forever, Red Bars, Wush Poppin', Lick, the song she did with her fiance, and Bodak Yellow. It is important to recognize what Cardi B has accomplished. With Bodak Yellow Money Moves reaching #1, she becomes the first female rapper to top the billboards without any assistance of an accredited artist since Lauryn Hill, almost 20 years ago. Not only has she accomplished what she said she would do by the age of 25, she is also newly engaged to Kiari Cephas, aka Offset. He is a part of a group called Migos that is from Atlanta. So, we all can agree that Cardi B's parents have a lot to be proud of. Even though her parents are no longer together, they still have a great relationship with her. Through humble beginnings and a dark past, she's managed to shape and mold herself to the woman that she wants to be, which is a respectable woman. Her authenticity led her to reach the top of the Billboard charts and even a spot on television. The rapper's debut single under Atlantic Records replaced Taylor Swift's Look What You Made Me Do for the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100s. This marks her first time since 1998 that a solo rapper can do this. When looking at female rappers, this accomplishment is obviously very scarce. Not only has she topped the charts, she recently celebrated her 25th birthday. And also along with that, she's newly engaged. So it's safe to say that this lucky Libra has a lot to be thankful for. It's safe to say that we can also take a toast to Cardi B. Thank you for watching.